Welcome, brave souls, to an unprecedented journey into the depths of darkness. Prepare yourselves for an immersive exploration of the world's most dangerous haunted cult sites, where we'll uncover chilling histories, enigmatic activities, and the lingering hauntings that surround these 5 foreboding locations. Brace yourselves, for the secrets of these ominous locales are not for the faint of heart. Let's start this spine-tingling adventure off with Number 5, the city of Rajneesh. In the peaceful landscapes of Antelope, Oregon lies the city of Rajneesh, a place shrouded in sinister mysteries. Through the 1980s, spiritual guru Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh established a controversial commune here, attracting thousands of followers in search of enlightenment and a utopian society. However, beneath this veneer of spirituality, a web of illegal activities unfolded. His commune's actions included immigration fraud, wiretapping, cold-blooded murder, and even an attempted bioterrorism attack, an elaborate scheme targeted at controlling local politics and that eventually led to the commune's downfall. Though today, the city of Rajneesh stands abandoned, its dark legacy lingers. Visitors to this eerie site have reported a range of unexplained phenomena, including ghostly echoes of chanting that can be heard emanating from the dilapidated buildings as if the spirits of Rajneesh's teachings still reverberate within the walls, demonic growling, and instances of scratch marks found on the living, and some have even claimed to have witnessed ethereal figures moving about the ruins, seemingly trapped between realms. The city of Rajneesh serves as a chilling reminder of the devastating power that cults can wield. Number 4, Jonestown. Deep within the impenetrable jungles of Barima-Waini, Guyana, lie the haunting remnants of Jonestown. The year was 1978 when charismatic cult leader Jim Jones brought his followers to this isolated location, promising a utopian existence. However, the truth that lay just beneath the surface was far more sinister. Jonestown became a prison of manipulation and control, leading to the infamous tragedy that transpired on site. On November 18th of 1978, over 900 people, including men, women, and innocent children, lost their lives in a mass murder-suicide orchestrated by Jones and his fanatical followers. Today, the desolate and overgrown ruins of Jonestown stand as a chilling memorial to its victims, and visitors to this unhallowed ground have reported encountering unexplained phenomena, including disembodied voices and cries that echo through the dense foliage, that carry the sorrow and despair of those who perished, and encounters with malevolent and in some cases even aggressive ghostly manifestations. The heavy atmosphere weighs upon the living, as if the haunting spirits demand acknowledgement and remembrance. Today, Jonestown serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of the human mind when ensnared by the twisted ideologies of charismatic leaders. Number 3, Koreshan State Park. Nestled within the serene beauty of Estero, Florida lies Koreshan State Park, a place steeped in both a tumultuous past and a controversial belief system. Through the late 19th century, a cult known as the Koreshan Unity settled here, led by Cyrus Teed, who proclaimed himself the Messiah. The group believed in a peculiar doctrine that stated that Earth was hollow and that they resided on its inner concave surface. The Koreshan Unity sought to create a utopian society based off of their unorthodox beliefs. They built grand structures and practiced communal living within the confines of the park. However, as time passed, the influence of the cult waned and their ideals faded into obscurity, though many now believe the spirits of the Koreshan Unity linger, leaving an imprint on the park's tranquil landscapes. Visitors to Koreshan State Park have reported encounters with the supernatural. Strange whispers carry on the breeze, as if the echoes of the cult's fervent discussion still reverberate through the air. Intimidating ghostly apparitions have been sighted wandering amongst the historical buildings, their ethereal presences a testament to the devotion and struggle of the Koreshan Unity. The park itself exudes an eerie energy, evoking a sense of both awe and unease. As one traverses its trails and explores its structures, they should be prepared to encounter the echoes of a bygone era, forever etched into the very fabric of Koreshan State Park. Number 2, Barker Ranch. In the heart and heat of Death Valley, California lies the foreboding Barker Ranch, a place entwined with the dark history of one of America's most infamous cults. This remote hideout served as a final refuge for the notorious cult leader Charles Manson and his followers. Infamous for their brutal murder spree through the late 1960s, the Manson family's legacy of violence lingers within these desolate walls. Barker Ranch is a place where it's rumored the veil between the physical and the spiritual realms is disturbingly thin, and visitors to this haunted location have reported encountering an oppressive and malevolent presence. The air crackles with an intangible energy, as if the deeds committed by Manson's followers have left an indelible mark on the site. Whispers carried on the wind seem to relay the tales of terror that unfolded within. Shadowy figures move in the periphery of vision, their presence instilling a sense of unease and dread. The tortured souls of Manson's victims and the lost souls of his followers are said to wander the premises, forever trapped in the realm between the living and the dead. As the sun sets over Barker Ranch, the atmosphere becomes charged with an otherworldly energy. Eerie cries and disembodied voices pierce the silence, echoing through the desolate landscape. Visitors have reported unexplained phenomena such as sudden drops in temperature, objects moving of their own accord, and unsettling apparitions that vanish just as quickly as they appear, and that often charge at the living aggressively. Chillingly, the lingering anguish and malevolence of the Manson family's crimes have left a seemingly permanent mark on this haunted cult site. Number 1. David Koresh's Branch Davidians compound. Our final descent into darkness takes us to the unhallowed grounds of the Branch Davidians compound, now known as the New Mount Carmel Center in Waco, Texas. Led by the enigmatic David Koresh, this religious sect captivated the nation's attention in the early 1990s. The compound eventually became a stage for a violent standoff between the cult and law enforcement, resulting in catastrophic fire that claimed the lives of many cult members, including Koresh himself. The ruins of the Branch Davidians compound stand as a somber reminder of the tragic events that unfolded within its walls. The scarred remnants of the building bore witness to the intense blaze that consumed them, forever etching the horrors of that day into the collective memory. But the haunting air of this site extends far beyond the physical realm. Visitors to the New Mount Carmel Center have reported unsettling encounters with the supernatural. The air hangs heavy with an oppressive energy, as if the collective pain and suffering of those who perished within still linger. Ghostly apparitions have been witnessed roaming the grounds, their faces etched with anguish and despair, and many acting erratically or even threateningly. The phantom sounds of distant cries and whispers echo through the ruins, carrying weight of unfulfilled hopes and broken spirits. Approaching the remnants of the Branch Davidians compound demands caution and reverence. The spirits of the cult members, forever trapped in the aftermath of their fateful choices, guard their former sanctuary, serving as a chilling reminder of the dangers of fanaticism and the devastating consequences that it can unleash. As one navigates the charred remains of the New Mount Carmel Center, they should be prepared to confront the echoes of the past. Even the air itself seems to hold the secrets of the cult's twisted beliefs, whispering fragments of their apocalyptic prophecies. Shadows dance along the walls, as if the spirits of the Branch Davidians continue their eternal struggle between salvation and damnation. Some visitors have reported feeling an overwhelming sense of sadness and despair, as if they're intruding upon a sacred and haunted realm. Cold spots and unexplained temperature fluctuations have been experienced, shivering shivers down the spines of those who dare step foot within these ghostly ruins. And all in all, the New Mount Carmel Center stands as a testament to the destructive power of charismatic leaders and the enduring presence of their followers, even after death. Remember, dear viewers, these haunted cult sites are not to be taken lightly. They are a stark reminder of the depths to which the human psyche can descend, and to the enduring imprint left by those who succumb to their twisted ideologies. Should you choose to visit them, approach with caution, for the veil between the living and the dead is thin within these malevolent places. As we close up this list, we should be mindful to guard our minds against manipulation and to never underestimate the power of darkness that can dwell within the human soul itself. Thanks for joining me for this list of 5 dangerous haunted cult sites you should never visit. If you enjoyed hearing my histories and ghost stories, please subscribe to my channel, like this upload, and share me with anyone you feel could use a good scare. Pleasant dreams.